What is going on, guys? It's QBZ here, showing you guys a way to save and back up your game files after I got burnt with Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't want anybody else to get burnt. This will be for PC. And to make a long story short, I play a lot of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I log off last night. I wake up this morning, do a lot of chores. This afternoon, I decided to log in, and then some weird Russian player save is saved over my game. I don't know if it's Ubisoft's server side or that I got hacked. I don't know what it is. There's anything else nefarious going on, so I assume that this is a Ubisoft client side problem. So we're gonna work our way around that and show you guys how to save manually and not rely on Ubisoft deleting all of your saves without having a save file persistent on your computer. So to start off, to actually disable cloud saves is stupid easy. This is for PC for right now. I don't know how to do this on the Xbox or PS4 if it's even possible. So just go down here to settings, then right up here in general, where enable cloud save synchronization for supported games, turn that off. You don't want that. That's the bullshit that got me here. So what I'm gonna do is I just deselected that, and then we're good. Now the next thing is, I want to keep this as short as possible. You want to go and find your saves. Normally for most games that are saved on PC, you would go into my documents, my games, and then usually whatever game you have right here. The problem with Ghost Recon Wildlands is that there's actually no saves in here and just only settings in caches and settings. That's the only thing that's left in there. In terms, if you compare that to Skyrim, all the Skyrim saves are in here. I think I have like, I don't even know. Let's see how big this file is. I have 1.54 gigs of saves in here, and the same is for Fallout 4, considering they're both the Bethesda games, and even for Gearbox games, Borderlands 2, and the pre-sequel. And sometimes, even with Steam, those saves are actually saved within the Steam apps folder. However, since I am going to Uplay, which was probably my first mistake, I am actually going to go through the Ubisoft Uplay folder to find that save and back it up. To find your Uplay save, particularly for Ghost Recon Wildlands, you need to go to your main C drive. The one problem that we're going to encounter soon is that these saves are not easy to identify. So we're going to go to x86, then we're going to go to Ubisoft folder right here. Then we are going to go to Ubisoft Game Launcher. Next place we're going to go is Save Games. And this is where the problem comes in. There's nothing here that really identifies and tells you that, hey, I'm Ghost Recon Wildlands. So if you have a hard time seeing it, I can't really zoom in and try to make it big as possible. Let's change the view. Large icons. There's nothing really in here that says I'm an Ubisoft game. Hey, this is the game you're looking for. So let's go back to details. We want to get the one that we think is most recent, and since Ghost Recon Wildlands is the only other Ubisoft Uplay game on here, I believe this is the beta. I believe that's one. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what game this is. This might be an Assassin's Creed game. We're gonna go right here, and then for Ghost Recon Wildlands specifically, you want to go to 1771. And these right here are your 4 saves. You want to copy all of these saves and then just put them into a separate folder on your desktop or on a backup drive and just paste them in there. It's as simple as that. And the reason why I made this video is because I got burnt by leaving it in somebody else's hands. Now you can turn on the saves. You can even keep on the cloud save option. But every once in a while, especially in a game like Ghost Recon Wildlands, where you spend a lot of time playing, even if like a new Assassin's Creed game comes out or something like that, just go ahead and back them up yourselves. This is more of a PSA to make sure you back up your own shit too. Don't rely on somebody else to do it. Even with some of the Steam stuff, I remember with Kerbal Space Program, I would back up my things by myself. I didn't leave it to somebody else to actually do it for me. And a lot of times I ended up regretting it because, you know, I should have just did it myself. But that was my problem, so I have to replay the entire game. But I'm glad you guys, I can show you guys this. Be sure to do this with any game you play if you have the opportunity, even on Xbox and PlayStation 4. It's not a bad thing to have. You don't want to lose all your progress and stuff. Thankfully, people like Bungie, they have certain situations to where, you know, most of your player data is saved on the server, so you don't really have to worry about it. And if something happens, you can be like hashtag blame Bungo. Also, if you do have this problem, do not reach out to Ubisoft Help. I have reached out to them. They have been very gracious in their help to me. However, there isn't really much that they can do from what I've seen. But if there are any updates to if they're able to recover my save files and pass them back to me, I will let you guys know. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this doesn't happen to you. So be sure to save and back up your save. All right, I'm back, guys, with a follow-up. I had got this message chain from Ubisoft support. This is to help you create a new character, not have to worry about your saves overlapping each other. So the instructions right here are disabling cloud sync, as we did earlier, deleting the entire save folder, then starting a new game, new character, playing it just for a little bit, just to get the autosave, then quitting, and then enabling async and Uplay again. Starting the game, it will prompt you with the choice between local save game and cloud data sync, and then just choose a local save game. And then this way will ensure that the game that you were playing, the save that you were playing, will always reference priority to your local save file. Now, if you wanted to later down the road, you could add in the cloud save. Say if you're traveling and you want to take that save with you somewhere else, you can do it that way. But when you go through this, it actually changes in the settings under my assumption that it will always prioritize the local save file over the cloud save file. So that's those instructions right there. I'll try to post them in the description box down below to add further clarification to properly ensure that your local save file will be the most important and priority save file in the game. Bye, guys.